What's up everyone, Alex here. Whenever January hits, I usually post a list of my most anticipated games of the year. But when I made my list last year, I realized that I was creating excitement for games that we're not quite sure were actually coming out that year. So this year, I hunkered down and thought of a different way to talk about my most anticipated games. And you're watching it. Starting today, I'll be showing off all the games coming soon in a video I'm releasing at the beginning of every month, while highlighting some games that you might want to check out. February seems to be a prelude to the chaos that is March, with many new releases scheduled towards the middle and the end of the month. That being said, here are the games that I'm most anticipating in February. If you watch my top 10 badass women in video games video, you know that Aloy ranked high on that list. Horizon Forbidden West takes the tried and true gameplay of Zero Dawn and adds even more verticality to it, allowing Aloy to scale even greater heights and dive deep into the watery depths of the Forbidden West. This is the game that made me love hunting monsters, and with the largest number of mechanical creatures in series history, it's gonna be a tour de force, combining an incredible presentation and smooth gameplay. I simply cannot wait for Horizon Forbidden West. The game comes out on Friday, February 18th on PS4 and PS5. I recently shared my first impressions of Monarch, and outside of the game looking a little dated and its initial pacing a slog, I immensely enjoyed what I played of its combat, and I'm curious how well its puzzle dungeons will serve as replacement for traditional RPG dungeons. Made by former talent who worked on Shin Megami Tensei, there's certainly a lot of overlap here. I should add that Monarch does have a demo on PS4, PS5, and Switch, and the save does carry over to the full game, so I highly recommend checking it out if you're on the fence or if you pre-ordered the game and want to get a head start. Monarch comes out on Tuesday, February 22nd on PS4, PS5, Nintendo Switch, and PC. Not many people know this, but because of the quote-unquote review cycle, it's challenging for me to find the time to learn how to properly play Souls games. So why in the heck did I sign up to cover Elden Ring? Maybe it's because it made such a huge impression on me when I played it during the network tests late last year. Also, the idea of an open-world Souls game really attracted me to it. Maybe this will be the first Souls game I'll ever finish. Regardless, we're all going to enjoy hundreds of new ways to die, gritting our teeth at the tough battles ahead. Elden Ring comes out on Friday, February 25th on PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Series X and S, and PC. Atelier Ryza 2 set a precedent, allowing Gus to revisit any Atelier title and make direct sequels off of them. Set between the events of Atelier Sophie and Atelier Firis, Atelier Sophie 2 reunites us with Sophie and Plachta. Featuring a brand new battle system inspired by the entire Atelier series, Atelier Sophie 2 will have seamless transitions between exploration and battles, making sure that we're completely immersed as we explore bold and new locales. Atelier Sophie 2 is coming out on Friday, February 25th on PS4, Nintendo Switch, and PC. But wait, there's more! Here are the rest of the games slated to come out in February. Dying Light 2 Stay Human, February 4th. Sifu, February 8th. Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires, February 15th. You can download the demo for this right now, by the way. King of Fighters 15, February 17th. Destiny 2 The Witch Queen, February 22nd. And that's that. Did you find any games that you're interested in? Did I miss any games that are actually coming out in February? Post your thoughts in the comments below and let's talk about it. I also want to thank my patrons for letting me know which games on this list are games they're looking forward to. If you want to participate in exclusive polls and be listed in my videos, head on over to patreon.com/backlogbattle and be a part of our community. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.